You asked what we miss, right? Of course, you know, the things that we always miss, our families. I miss my 2 dogs. I miss my friends on Earth that are sending us messages, and it makes you feel just right at home with everybody when we're able to have those conversations with our friends and family at home.
Begin the Q&A. Media on the phone, if you'd like to ask our NASA astronauts a question, please press *1 on your. Several people dialed in today, and I want to get to as many of you as I can, so please try to ask just one question.
Good afternoon. So you're on an extended mission. You've done these before, but what are the ups and downs for you as you look forward to the rest of the mission?
Well, Sunita Williams has just been named the commander of the space station. She'll take over in a couple of weeks. I'm going to let her start off with answering that question.
So I think, you know, what we look forward to is being here and being part of the crew that's here. You know, we've been part of Expedition 71. They're a great bunch of people, and we've tried to just jump in and do whatever we can. We're waiting for Nick and Alex to get up here as part of Expedition 72 once we hand over. We just got Don Pettit and Alexei and Yvonne here, so I mean, we're here with our friends. I think that's really a key part of being on the International Space Station and actually just doing the work. So that's, I think the up part is we're here with our friends. We've got a ride home, and you know, we're looking forward to the next couple months and doing a lot of stuff for the International Space Station.
We'll go now to Marcia Dunn with the Associated Press.
Butch and Sunny, when you launched, you figured you'd be back home in Houston to vote on Election Day. Have you requested your absentee ballots yet so you can vote from space? If you could elaborate on this, and what else are you missing on a personal note?
I sent down my request for a ballot today, as a matter of fact, and they should get it to us in a couple of weeks. And absolutely, yes, it's a very important role that we all play as citizens, is to be included in those elections, and NASA makes it very easy for us to do that. So we're excited about that opportunity.
And Marcia, same here. You know, it's a very important duty that we have as citizens, and looking forward to being able to vote from space, which is pretty cool. You asked what we miss, right? Of course, you know, the things that we always miss, our families. I miss my 2 dogs. I miss my friends. But you know what? Like Butch said, there are so many people on Earth that are sending us messages, and it makes you feel just right at home with everybody when we're able to have those conversations with our friends and family at home. So I know they understand. I know it's tough on them as well as, you know, being away from home, of course. But everybody understands, and everybody's cheering for us to get back with Crew 9.
Our next question will be with Tom Costello with NBC News.
Hi, Butch and Sunny. Nice to see you both. Butch, I can't believe how fast your hair has grown in the few months you've been up there on station. Can I ask you this question? I'm just wondering, recognizing that you're both team players and veteran NASA astronauts, do you feel let down by Boeing and Starliner and the fact that this is clearly not something you planned for your life?
Let down? Absolutely not. Never entered my mind. I don't think Sunny's either until you mentioned it. It's a fair question. I get it. I can tell you, I thought a lot about this press conference and what I might say, what I wanted to convey, and there's no way to convey every single piece of information that needs to be said to understand a majority of the questions that we might get asked. But I will say this, you know, Sonny's got this shirt on. It's got that NASA meatball, we call it, on it, and that represents something that we stand for as an agency. We go beyond. We do things that are out of the ordinary. We send humans to space, and yeah, we're here today on the space station. Even today, this operation, this is not easy. NASA does a great job, the people at NASA do a great job of making a lot of things look easy, sending probes beyond the edge of our solar system, going and getting sample from asteroids, humans in space. And it's a very risky business, and things do not always turn out the way you want. Before we launched, we said, we're going to find things. Yep. That is the nature of test. Every single test flight, especially a first flight of a spacecraft or an aircraft that has ever occurred, has found issues. That's things you just cannot think about.